Now, I know you've been looking at the news and catching up with everything. Honey, what is going on with this sexting? Not texting, but sexting. People are sending nude pictures of themselves to friends and so-called friends, and friends are spreading them around to other people. Oh, honey, what is going on? Now, okay, I'll admit. Now, I used to play that game. You show me yours and I'll show you mine. But that was just between two people. When did all these other people need to be involved? If you're sharing a private moment with someone, why can't it stay private? I know the world has changed. I know we have the World Wide Web. But honey, my private parts is not. They do not have to be on the World Wide Web. And all these sex tapes. Okay, all right, I wouldn't do a sex tape myself, honey. Lord knows I wouldn't want my mama to see some of the things I've done. Okay, however, if you have a sex tape with your boyfriend or your girlfriend, keep it private, honey. Keep it under lock and key, honey. We don't need to know your business like that. Privacy is a good thing. In this World Wide Web, this world that we live in now, I know it's difficult, but I like privacy. That's just my dish, okay? Oh dear, we have a question here from a gentleman who has a major issue. Dear Demyse, something strange happened in my life and I'm not certain if I'm okay with it or not. My roommate and I thought it might be fun to see if our boyfriends wanted to have an orgy. Of course, they were into it. Now, however, it seems to be happening more than I'd like to admit. My boyfriend and I have started having less and less one-on-one sex. The group sex is always great, but I'm not sure if I want to live like this forever. What should I do? Okay, you know something, honey? I have to tell you. Whenever you get a third or fourth or fifth party involved in your relationship, things will change. As you have seen, they will change. Now, unfortunately, I have to be honest with you, you may not ever go back to what you had with your boyfriend because you've introduced so many new things to him, and this orgy situation he seems to like, and you did say you're having less and less one-on-one sex. And this may have to be one of those teachable moments where you say, I will never do this again. It may be too late to actually correct what's already been done, but just make sure you learn from this. In the meantime, I would speak to the boyfriend and to your roommate and tell him you're not really comfortable with the situation. You want to slow down on the orgies, okay? Just speak your mind, honey. If they don't go along with it, well, you may have to move on from the boyfriend and the roommate. I know that may be a little difficult, but again, if they are not acceptable to your feelings, then let this be a teachable moment. Know that you won't do this again, okay? Next, we have another question, dear. Everyone's writing me about their sex life. I love it. Send it, honey. I love it. Dear Demyse, my boyfriend and I have been dating for almost 2 years. Now, our sex life is damn good. Well, honey, congratulations, honey. A lot of folks can't say that. But last week, he came home with a small dildo. He said he wanted me to use it on him. This really freaked me out. I don't know what I can do. Is he gay? Okay, girl, let me tell you. Your man is not gay. You have to understand, I'm going to get into a little anatomy here. The anal area is a hotbed of nerves, so he probably just wants his prostate or his anal area, this area stimulated, which is fine. Do I sound like Dr. Ruth, honey? Forgive me. Okay? But you have to understand, at least he had the integrity, and also he felt comfortable enough to talk to you about this. That's my thing. So consider yourself blessed, honey. He was able to speak on this and speak to you, and he felt comfortable. That's what I like in relationships. So don't feel bad about it. Honey, you get yourself a toy, you play with his toy, he plays with your toy, and you play with each other with these toys, honey, and interchange and have a ball, honey. But just know that as long as your man is being open about what he likes and his dislikes, and I would advise you to do the same, it's all good, girl. It's all good. Trust me when I tell you it's all good. Okay? Y'all have a good time, honey. Y'all been getting some nookie. Everybody's getting nookie. I need to get me some.